Hello, my name is Morgan Crook. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little funny. I've been sick recently. Hope you can understand me well. Currently, I am enrolled at Delaware Tech. I am doing a general studies degree. My plan for this is to just knock out some basic core classes in preparation to transfer to PIMS University. PIMS is the Pittsburgh Institute of Mortuary Science, where I intend to get a degree in funeral service and mortuary practices. I want to be a funeral director. So one thing that I've noticed, and the reason I took this class, is that communication is very important in the funeral industry. Whether it comes to interacting with the families that are there, sometimes we can even give speeches at the actual funerals. A lot of communication when it comes to wanting decorations and how they want this to go. What's important to me and what job that I had is I would actually go to these people's houses when they would pass away in their sleep, or if they were in the hospital or anything like that. I would go there. Oftentimes the families were there from saying goodbyes and that kind of thing. And how you communicated with these families are very important, as they are in a very rough time in their life. And that's something that my mentor made very clear, is that communication is the most important thing. The first thing he always told us is that the first thing you say is you apologize for your loss. Like, I'm sorry you're going through this. I'm sorry for your loss. And that was the first thing that we would do. And it's important that your body language, your facial expressions, you want it to come off as sincere, because these people are very vulnerable right now. And I think that another important thing is reassurance through communication with these people. Is once we would pick up the body and start loading it into our hearse or our van or whatever, we would just be like, don't worry, we're going to take great care of them. We appreciate your trust in us. We wish you the best, that kind of thing. And it was really just about being sincere and being direct and making them feel confident in you, that you knew what you were doing and that their loved one was in the best hands possible. And I think that's why it's really important for me to be taking this class and learning the communication part of it, so that way I can make people feel better when they're going through a really rough time, which is a reason why I'm going into the funeral service. So just kind of in summary, when I use communication in my real job, it's a lot of sincerity. It's a lot of feeling that pain with them, but also being strong and giving a sense of you're in the best hands that you can be in, and just meeting with them on that level. And that's what communication and connection to these families are for me in the funeral home industry. Thank you so much for listening.